How's it going? First, I guess we should start with introducing ourselves. My name is Zander Douglas.
I'm Chance Grey. Nice to meet you all.
And what we're going ahead and we're starting with, this is going to be the first rendition of hopefully a long-running series. Hopefully so. I see it. But we're starting out something called Cardboard Confessionals. What it includes is me, Zander Douglas, going inside with a mask for now. Going to go in with a mask. I'm going to ask a couple of baseline questions. It's going to include stuff that might be relevant now, pop culture questions, or even hopefully later on down the line as we become more in tune with what we're seeing locally. Maybe even some political questions if that's what y'all are looking more into hearing about, what people's views and concerns are with stuff that you may be concerned about. So I guess from here, really, the next step is getting it on the road. And we're going to see you out there. I hope to see you somewhere, and I hope to be able to question you one day. And I hope you give me your best confessional. Inside?
Out here at the infamous Lake Square Mall.
We're outside of Lake Square Mall. We were originally going to go to downtown Maldora, but as you can see, the weather. You knew. It's Florida. You're going to live with this stuff. So we're going to go inside of Lake Square Mall. You remember the Lake Square Mall, man. Come on. If you don't know, you remember the times you go to the mall, you hang out with the folks, go see a movie, maybe pop some fresh shoes, a new fly fit you just bought. Come on, let's go.
We're out here. We've asked 3 people and no one wants to be in the
I'm
interview.
not getting not many yeses. I'm getting all no's.
I feel like it's because I'm wearing I don't know, I feel like a pretty chill guy. I'm wearing a robe.
I don't think I'm doing anything wrong.
This is the Cardboard Confessionals. We got to get somebody.
But just listen. If I don't get any interviews today, I might cry. So give me an interview, please.
Just one interview. That's all we need.
All I want to know is what's going on in that little head of yours.
That's all he wants.
All right, we're here with, what's your name?
Kenji.
Kenji? Nice to meet you, Kenji. All right, so Kenji, if you could change one thing about this mall in general, what would it probably be? Just in general. If you could see one cool update or something like that to it, what would it be?
Anything that would bring people here. This mall is in a really bad spot, and it's away from a lot of other different things that most people like to do. And gas is really expensive, so not many people want to come to this mall except for the weekends. I would like to see some change where it's not looking like this constant.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be the best.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Another one. Whenever you were younger, have you always been coming to this mall, or has this mall been a staple, a part of your life growing up and all that?
Yes, I've been coming to this mall since I was born. I was born and raised here about 3 to 4 miles away from here. So anytime there was anything to do in the free time, since I was younger, I couldn't drive or anything like that, I would always come to the mall and just fuck around.
Oh yeah.
It's really awesome.
Most definitely, yeah. Another thing I wanted to ask, if you could make any one TikTok sound part of the national anthem, what would it be?
I have no clue. I don't really watch TikTok.
Oh, fair enough. What can I say? Not everybody's a TikTok aficionado, if you know what I'm saying. Some of y'all need to go outside and touch grass, if you get me. But
touch the mall.
Yeah, for real. Go outside. Go to the mall. Give this man some company. Come on, what are y'all doing? Another thing I was gonna say, is this the first time you've ever ran a small stand, like a stand like this, where it's like doing something like by admission or something like that? Are you usually doing this type of stuff? Is this your usual line of work? Is this what you do?
My usual line of work is general in the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's only 2 people working here, me and my boss who actually owns the place.
Oh, nice.
So I'm working here just because it's so entertaining and fun. When there's people here and you get to see them jump, people will sit down on the benches and just watch.
Oh yeah.
This is like my first entertainment job where I'm not doing it for cash. This is purely for my entertainment.
That's awesome. So it's like a volunteer. A volunteer job.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's super sweet. What was I going to say? Did you ever, school? Did you go to school? When did you finish? How far into school did you go? Did you finish school? Did you go to college, technical school, anything like that?
I'm not going to college currently, and I graduated high school at 15. down there. There's actually a school in this mall down there. It's called Milestones Community
Yeah.
down there.
Absolutely.
I graduated down there. I still go there for the charities day that they do every Friday.
Yeah.
And so I graduated high school there at 15 and walked and got my diploma at 16 when the year ended.
Oh, nice. It's funny you said that because I actually went to Treadway Elementary School right across the way.
Me too.
I went to Treadway, and I actually went there around the time when there was still Milestones there. So I know exactly what you're talking about. My grandfather's house used to be backed up right up against this freaking school, dude. Let me tell you, I used to go over there. I used to jump that fence. I used to go into the little computer lab y'all used to have over there. That computer lab. 10 out of 10. Missed that school. But last question, brother. I'm not going to bother you no more after this. No, if you could have any car, what would your car be?
Hennessy Venom.
Oh.
Solid choice.
Solid.
Hennessy
Freaking.
Venom.
You know what? I appreciate you. What was the name again?
Kenji.
Kenji?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Kenji.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you have a good one, brother.
You too.
Peace. Question, bud. How long you been coming to this mall for?
I've been coming for decades, man. I remember when it first opened up back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when there was a clock tower in the center of the mall. I remember when there was just 6 theaters here.
Oh, man. Yeah. I heard my mom, she come here way back about then. So I know about that part. It's crazy. It's crazy to see how it got built up, and now it feels like it needs to come back. We were just talking to somebody else. They were talking about how they wish it would come back, more traffic and stuff like that.
Oh, heck yeah. I remember the heyday back when we actually had 2 arcades in this mall.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
2 arcades, man. I know. I think I only ever seen one in this place at one point for myself. All right, next question. Out of all the department stores you've come to here, which one's your favorite, or was your favorite at least?
Well, believe it or not, back in the 90s, we actually did have a Spencer's Gifts here for a while.
Really?
But a lot of the blue-haired senior people were walking in there seeing the adult content, and they just got all frowny-faced and shut it down. But I'd say one of my favorite places here for a while has got to be Books a Million.
Yeah, really? Yeah, that's a good one. You get plenty of knowledge from reading them books, I'll tell you what.
Yep.
Let's think. If there was a food item you could pick for your last meal, what would it be?
Oh, goodness.
I know, right? A real deep thinker.
Well, can't really get it here, but I'd have to go steak and eggs.
Yeah, man of class. Steak and eggs right there.
Well, come on, you gotta love the protein.
It's hard. You work out?
Unfortunately, I have end-stage kidney failure.
No, brother.
I go to dialysis 3 times a week, including what I did today. So,
well, I'm praying for you, brother. I really am. I appreciate you.
I take a lot of vitamins and supplements and stuff. I mean, I take the equivalent of stuff like creatine and everything, the equivalent of a bodybuilder, just to make sure that I have something.
Oh yeah. How old were you when you found that? How old were you when you found out your diagnosis?
That was about 10 years ago, November 2016.
And does it go into remission and it'll come back type? Or,
unfortunately, well, for some people, chronic kidney failure can reverse it, depending on how far it is.
Okay.
I'm at stage 5, which is called end stage. The only thing that's going to be getting me out is they're saying is a transplant. But I'm also holding out hope that one, I'm taking stem cell therapy, and second, I'm holding out hope that there are some medical places that are working on eventually being able to 3D print organs from a donor.
Wow.
So imagine being able to take my DNA one day, 3D printing a new kidney, and putting it in, 0 chance of rejection.
Wow. That's incredible. That is incredible. That's crazy. I didn't even know that science was advancing like that.
Yeah, first they actually developed a new type of blood that they can synthesize, which is a long shelf life, very healthy for that. They're also working on developing cell-grown skin, and the next step from that is organs, hopefully.
Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to bother you for much longer. I just wanted to ask you one last question.
Certainly.
Do you fish? Have you fished at all?
I haven't fished in years.
In years? Out of all if you can remember back, what was the best fishing time you've had here?
I think it would have to be on a pontoon boat with my dad years ago.
Oh, yeah. What were you fishing for?
I can't even recall.
But I'm sure it was great.
I think it was snapper at the time.
Oh, it was great fishing, I'm sure. I appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, have a great one.
Peace.
And you take care.
All right, we managed to get 2 interviews, which I don't think it's too bad. We got what, probably like 3 no's and 2 yeses.
Yeah, I actually, and then we got one where it was like a really weird yes. It was like, homeboy, make up your mind, bro. Like, I just want an interview from you, bro. It's not like I want your social security number, your VIN, your all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just needed more interviews. I think 2 is a good start, like you said, but I really think we could have gotten 3 today. I really think homeboy could have really, like, buckled in and done that last one. I think that last one really could have been an interview.
That would have been nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even for just the in front of the jewelry store, you know? Like, but I feel like homeboy was worried about his store not being portrayed in a good light or something like that. I think that was his biggest concern, and getting in trouble or something, so.
Yeah, he probably started thinking about it and realized, like, yeah, man, I can't. Yeah. But yeah, I think it was a solid first little test run. This video is definitely going to be going up on Bro's YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow along with my shit, I do some shit on the side too. We'll probably have all that linked in the bio of Buddy's YouTube.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, we're trying to get fucking Cardboard Confessionals kicked off for Zander here.
Dude, it's gonna be, and eventually this will be clipped out probably, you know what I'm saying? But eventually what I want to do is a mother channel. We'll have like a big mother channel, bro, and like just fucking content below, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
For real. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think we should do. Questions I can maybe ask. You know, ways I can approach people better, maybe. I know some people like their interview styles a little differently, but I just think this is what comes off raw and ready for me. So I think that we're doing the best we can with what we got.
You're damn right. All right, you all have a blessed night. We are signing off.
Well, bitches big eggs, and I run with the click that cost 600. Way before all of this rap, I was outside trying to get money. Every nigga pissed me.